computer. I can show it to you guys right here. Here. It takes a lot of load. There we go. So, yeah, it's really messy, but it's a cool computer. All these red wires you see, these are air wires. And they just are red because I haven't cleared the system yet. So, all I have to do is clear the system. And then clear this system. This is an 8-bit computer. So it can handle numbers up to 255. I made it in Logisim-Evolution, which I got on this computer. So it's a computer in a computer. Very cool. So I can show you adding two numbers. So let me just do that real quick. You can add. Okay, let's start with something simple. 5 plus 5. So here I'll walk you through the commands. So the opcode for load, right? So these are the two 8-bit registers that feed into the ALU. And over here is like the programming section, and then clear buttons, and this is the data programming. So there's two different RAMs. This is the instruction RAM and the data RAM. So the data RAM feeds into these two registers, which feed into ALU, but the instruction RAM feeds into the instruction register, which feeds into the control unit, which controls like whether the register should load the data from the data RAM. So anyways, program. So there's a program mode button right here. That just all that does is set it so like the addresses that I select here are given instead of the program counter. And same for this. The program switch is just universal for everything. So the opcode for load is just 1111. And you want to load register 0. So the register 0 is just these two 0 from RAM address 0. So you can write that into your instruction RAM, then select address 1, and then you want to load register 1, which is 1 from RAM address 1. Since you already use 0, you can't use 0 again, obviously. So you do that, and that's all you really have to do for your instructions. And then for your data RAM, right? So 0, you already referenced that in instruction RAM. So 0, you want to put in your first number. So we're going to put in 5. That's 0101. Then just, clock that. That should give you 0101. And then second address 1, which we also referenced to load into register 1, we'll also put 5. And then just do that. There we go. So now, once I turn on auto tick enabled, which just makes this clock work, it should turn on, and the output should be 10, because 5 plus 5 is 10, which should be this one being red and this one being red, since this is 8, 4, and 2, and 1, so 8 plus 2 is 10, so this one and this one should be red. So let's see if it works. Alright, yeah. It's loading the second one now. It's a bit slow. Oh, I think I made a mistake in programming it. Alright. We might have a slight problem here. Let's debug. 5 plus 5. So 5 is going into register 1. It's just apparently write is not on. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna stop this for a sec. Let's clear everything. Okay, let me just clear this. This one too. And then clear this. Let's try programming this again. I don't know what happened. So we're loading register 0 with whatever's in RAM 0. and then load register 1, whatever's in RAM 1. Oh wait, I might have left program mode on. I think I might have done that. I don't remember. You can check back in the video. Address 0, you want to set it to 5. Boom. Clock. And then 1, 5 again. Yeah, that's already set to 5. Boom. So now it should execute 5 plus 5 properly. So let's just stick the lines. Everything should be clear. Alright. So same, the answer should be the same, 8 and 2, because 5 plus 5 again. But it'll take some time. It will just show 5 first, because it needs to load this one. Alright, there you go. Loaded it. So let me just turn off the clock. So this is 1, 2, 4, 8. So 8 and 2 are on, which makes 10. Right, that's basically it. That's the whole showcase. There's multiple other components that go into this computer, like the fetch and execute flip-flop, which is basically just handling all the timing. Program counter handles like the addresses for the instruction. The registered ALU just does the math. So that's basically it. So this computer was made by me, and whenever I got confused on the wirings, just either watch a YouTube tutorial or just ask ChatGPT. So yeah, you could do that too. So that's basically it. Thank you for watching. Bye.